28, 25.
Status check.
Go Alice.
Go Centaur.
Go SBIRS.
T-minus
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket carrying the third space-based infrared system for the United States Air Force.
And we start a closed loop control on Atlas PU. Engine continues to operate normally.
You are hearing the voice of Rob Gannon providing launch vehicle ascent data.
30 seconds into the mission, everything looks good. Engine continues to operate at 100% thrust. Vehicle is flying right down the center of the range track. And seeing normal control on the PU system. Good engine operating pressures. And we're seeing expected disturbances in flight control for atmospheric flight. Everything looks good. Coming up on Mach 1 in 10 seconds. And we're continuing to fly right down the center of the range track. And the vehicle is now supersonic. Everything is looking good. We are 7.8 miles in altitude, 3.6 miles downrange, traveling at 1,700 miles per hour. And we've throttled down to 95% right on time. And we are venting the center LH2 tank as expected. Levels look good. Engine continues to operate as expected. Passing through 2 minutes into the mission, everything looks good. And we are now 50% of our liftoff weight. .150 seconds in, everything looks good. Engine continues to operate percent thrust as expected. And we follow the RCS power valve, pressurizing the reaction control system on the second stage. That booster continues to operate normally. Seeing good engine pressures. Continuing to fly right down the center of the range track. 31 miles in altitude, 50 miles downrange, traveling at 5,100 miles per hour. And we're going to close loop steering. We've throttled down to 92%, right on time. And vehicle continues to actively steer. Good engine pressures at 92%. And the vehicle now weighs 25% of what it did at liftoff. And we're now flying a constant 5G throttle segment. Everything looks good. Coming up on BECO and staging. Less than 10 seconds away from BECO. We have booster engine cutoff, normal shutdown, and we have stage separation. And boost phase chill was accomplished as expected, pre-start on locks and fuel. Everything looks good. Ignition, full thrust. The L10 is up to full thrust, everything looking good. Coming up on fairing separation. And we have fairing separation right on time. And Centaur continues to operate as expected. 100 miles in altitude, 304 miles downrange, traveling at 16,000 miles per hour. Correction, 11,000 miles per hour. Thrusters and thruster loop. We're seeing very good steady-state operating pressures on the main engine.
This is Atlas Mission Control at T plus 5 minutes 29 seconds. Rob Gannon just confirmed the successful completion of the early phase of today's flight, and all systems continue to operate nominally. The mission is currently in the first of 2 Centaur engine burns. Our next event, Centaur main engine cutoff, will occur in approximately 10 minutes.